Welcome, everybody. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you from Prythian. My name is Fairy D. Ick. Tonight's segment is called The Real Monsters of Prythian. As you may know, the monsters in Prythian are the backbone of our society. They help keep us little people and those that are rather slow alive one bargain at a time. And let me introduce you to the monster. My name is Greg. I work all day and all night to pay my mortgage because Tamlin keeps raising the tithe. And for those of you at home that do not know, a tithe are taxes that help keep our society running well and perfectly. I don't know. I find it a little weird that somebody with a room full of jewels and a bunch of money needs a tithe in order to help with the community. He already has a lot of money. This just doesn't make sense. And we get paid so little. I feel underappreciated, underpaid. I don't feel seen. Greg, you are an invisible fairy. How do you expect people to see you? Just because you're making too much fucking sense doesn't mean I have to fucking like. My name is Alice. I hate this place. I took this job in order to save my two nephews, and I ended up cursed, just like Tamlin and Lucian. Do I have my regrets? Yes. It can be rough to take care of two fully grown men that can't even wipe their own asses properly. Who the fuck left ass lint on the toilet seat? If you splatter on the toilet walls, please help me clean it up a little. Are my nephews safe? I don't know. Here, take these with you to your High Lord's meeting because I could smell you from here. You did not wipe properly. If I can be frank, I do have a confession. Tamlin is a red flag man-child that needs to be bathed by hand. In the morning and in the nighttime, of course. And this one is a little personal, but I do breastfeed him as well. Yeah, we all breastfeed Tamlin. It's in the job application. It's in the job description. We all breastfeed him. Are we not supposed to be breastfeeding Tamlin? Are, that's in the job description. But you're a dude, Greg. You should not be breastfeeding anyone. Well, you tell Tamlin that, because when I tried to tell him that I don't make mother's milk, he almost ripped off my nip nip. I don't know. I think this is slowly turning into an expose. It is very happy to be here. I am Amaranthus Alaskan Boo Worm, and all I do all day is unalive people. I used to be a god to my people on a different planet, and then one day a wormhole opened up on my commute to work, and I accidentally merged incorrectly and ended up into the wrong wormhole. I was supposed to take the left lane, took the right lane, and now I'm here. I'm here in Prythian. I used to be a god, and now, ooh, I am covered in my own shit. The only thing that keeps me going is when I see Shadow Daddy Resand and he feeds me by hand. I am the cereal. I am Farah's gay bestie. I have old tea, peach tea, pomegranate tea, boba tea. You name it, I got it. It's very frustrating because I tell her Tamlin is a red flag and she does not understand. That is not her mate. That is not her mate, and she just didn't understand. Did you get me? I have peppermint tea, chai tea, bisexuality. It can be very frustrating because I tell Farah upfront and personal that he is not a good person, and she didn't listen to me. Farah, the other day he told you about how he creamed somebody. He is not the one for you. Money tree, dream tea, peace tea. We all know you're just a beard because he's in love with Lucian. I do not care how attractive he is, Farah. Red is red. The color red is red. I tried to teach Farah how to read, but she said this book was too much for her. It is my favorite book. It is good. Do you want to read it? Do you want to borrow it? Matcha tea, green tea, boba tea. But Farah's a little stupid, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to have friends that are a little stupid to make you feel a little bit smarter about yourself and feel a little bit better about yourself. You get what I mean? If you do not jump on Daddy Resen's dick, I will do that. I will volunteer. It's sad to say, but I don't think Farah's family loved her. I do not think Farah's family loved her. I am her certified therapist. She tells me everything. Her family seems trashy. And I think Farah is a hillbilly. It's just my educated diagnosis. She suffers from being stupid. Farah, the worm was already blind. You did not have to cover yourself in shit. You could have just lured it into the trap. You did not need to have to make a bargain with reason. Just use basic comic sense. What other teas do I have in my pantry? Cannot see from here. Let me go check. I've been there for her since Amarantha, Reason, Tamlin, that bitch Ianthe. Ianthe, you ever show up? I'll square up. I'll beat your ass. Let's go, Ianthe. Oh, I didn't know what came over me. Lost my accent for a second. Didn't know what happened. Have lavender tea, milk tea, Thai tea, taro tea. Why am I here? I have a meeting to attend. You guys just said to come to this room. Isn't? Why is there a camera? Is somebody gonna explain the situation to me? I have peach honey tea, lavender chamomile tea, lavender Earl Grey tea, butterfly pea tea, Irish cream tea, chamomile herbal tea, lemon balm kiwi tea, mango tea.